Hello, San Angelo, and welcome to the Live Daily News Show. I'm your host, James Bouligny. In news today, an alleged drug dealer was arrested for her involvement in a fentanyl-related death of a San Angelo woman. A man has been given a harsh sentence for mutilating a woman. FEMA can help repair your vehicle, and Wake the Desert is this weekend. Before that, Carlos Rodriguez is in studio with the Bosque on the Concho to talk about the Bosque and their upcoming event. Let's hear a quick word from Jim Bass and Carpetech, and then we'll get right into that interview.
It's the 25 Ford Mustang, expertly crafted in Flat Rock, Michigan. Now's the perfect time to seize our exclusive employee pricing and amazing dealer discounts, allowing you to drive off in this iconic car for just $31,000. Selection, employee pricing, and dealer discounts make this the perfect time to buy. Built in America and sold right here at Jim Bass Ford for over 60 years. Houston Hart and Arden Road or 24/7 at bassmonts.com.
My name is Cade Simmons. I'm the site manager here in San Angelo. What matters to our customers, I believe, is what we say is CT quality, CT experience, just making sure their needs are met, taking care of their home like it was ours. You just have to keep thinking of, it's never the wrong time to do the right thing. So just making sure you're taking care of what needs to be taken care of, and just knowing that they can rely on us, I think, matters to them a lot.
Welcome back here, James Bouligny here with Carlos Rodriguez with the Bosque downtown. Mr. Rodriguez, how are we doing?
Good, doing great. Thanks for having me.
Absolutely. So the Bosque has been there for a few years now, but kind of revamped it.
Sure. Yeah, we actually were there with Cone Ice on its grand opening day. I think it was 8-9 years ago, and it's since kind of calmed down a little bit, and we've kind of taken it over and gotten it cleaned up and got all our activities functioning, like 18-hole mini golf, paddle boats, kayaks, sand volleyball, and some other things.
All right. So what besides the things that are there, the mini golf and everything, you have food trucks there too, right?
Yeah, so we've actually had a few corporate events there where we've hired food trucks to feed. It's been like an employee appreciation type thing. We've hired food trucks to be there to serve those employees, and we also are planning some events here on July 26th. We're planning a night market from 5 to 10 where we'll have food trucks and craft vendors. City of San Angelo is also going to sponsor a free movie for folks to enjoy. They can bring their lawn chairs and enjoy that movie that night as well.
And one thing that I've noticed is there's not a lot of parking down there on the river.
Correct.
Where do people park at?
Yeah, so we actually, we're going to be taking over that parking lot with our craft vendors and food trucks. So there is some parking along Irving Street, and then along Veterans Drive right there coming from Kids Kingdom. There's some parking there. And just all around downtown, all within walking distance. So.
All right. And you have any other events coming up?
No, but, we're open for, like I said, we've had some corporate events out there. So you can actually rent out the whole park or part of the park or whatever you need to. So you can do a customer appreciation event. You can do an employee appreciation event out there. Yeah, just contact us there at the Bosque, and we can get something scheduled for you.
How do people reach out? Do they go online, or do they call y'all?
Yeah, they can go online, and we have a Facebook page. It's the Bosque on the Concho River. Same thing with Instagram. We do have an email address, which is thebosqueontheconcho at gmail.com. Okay. And you can contact us through that.
All right. And if somebody wants to do a corporate event, how much does that usually run somebody? Does it depend on what they want, or do they just rent the whole park and get
it depends on what they want, how many people they got coming in. Is it, at a few, is it 20, 30, or is it a couple of hundred? How long they'd like to rent out the park, and then what activities they want to include. So we have various packages where they can, they can have just mini golf, or they can have all the events or all the activities that we offer there. So it just depends on how many folks are coming, how long you like us there, do you need a food truck, those type of things. So yeah, we can pretty much accommodate anybody.
And there's one thing that always goes off in our comments every time we write a business story or something. Everyone's like, well, there's nothing for kids to do in town.
Correct.
But then you throw out, you've got the trampoline park. Well, it's expensive. One thing about the Bosque is it's affordable.
It is affordable, and that's very important to us to make sure that we keep it affordable. You think about a family of 4, what they have to pay for these days for, something to do, food and drink, all those things. So it's important for us to keep that all affordable. So, to play mini golf is just $5 a person. And if it's a kiddo 5 or under, it's free for them. So for growing families and stuff, it's a good option.
All right. And what are y'all normal hours down there?
So we're open Thursday through Sunday from 11 to 8, and then we're open till 9 o'clock on Friday night and Saturday night.
All right.
Yeah.
Well, Mr. Rodriguez, is there anything else you want to say?
That's it. Just I encourage folks to go out there, check it out. Kind of the feedback we've been getting is, first of all, we didn't know it was there. And the other part of it is, we've gone before, but it was closed. So I encourage everybody to come out, come check it out, bring the kiddos, and just have a good time with us. Yeah.
All right.
Okay.
Well, we appreciate you coming on today.
Oh, thanks for having me. Appreciate it.
Absolutely.
All right.
Absolutely. Back to you guys. Now into the news. 23-year-old Christiana Ratcliffe has been arrested and charged with murder after allegedly dealing fentanyl-laced meth that killed 23-year-old Isabella Rodriguez. On August 1st of last year, police responded to a residence in the 3200 block of Southland Boulevard for an unconscious person. Once they arrived, it was determined that Isabella was deceased. Isabella's mother detailed her day on July 31st and said that later Isabella went out with a friend and returned home around 10:30 p.m. Investigators and detectives found a small baggie in Isabella's pocket that contained meth mixed with fentanyl. After investigating further, Ratcliffe was determined to be the individual who sold Isabella the drugs, and that investigation included tracking Isabella's cell phone, going through her Facebook, getting her financial transactions, and sending the baggie off for DNA analysis. Ratcliffe was arrested on July 17, 2025, and booked into the Montgomery County Jail, and she is being held on a $1 million bond. In more crime news, a jury found 42-year-old Frank Alton Martinez guilty of aggravated assault with a deadly weapon to a household member. According to court documents, on April 15th of 2024, an SAPD officer responded to Shannon Medical Center regarding a woman who had been severely beaten. She had broken ribs, a collapsed lung, and deep cuts on her body, all pointing towards an assault. Surveillance footage showed a silver Dodge Durango dropping her off before leaving, and investigators later linked the vehicle to Martinez. On April 19th of that year, the woman regained consciousness and identified Martinez as the attacker and said that he threatened to kill her and her family if she spoke to police. The woman also said that she believed she was going to die. Well, on July 16th, a San Angelo jury returned a guilty verdict, and yesterday Judge Jay Weatherby imposed a life sentence citing the severity of the crime. The 51st District Attorney Office said, "We want to thank the jury in this case for holding a violent criminal in our community accountable. The sentence of life imprisonment protects our community from further acts of violence. Judge Jay Weatherby has sent a message that the safety of our community is of paramount importance to the justice system in Tom Green County." Now I need to apply this line of thinking to violent sex offenders. If your vehicle is damaged inside or outside by the flooding on July and you live in Burnett, Kerr, San Saba, Tom Green, Travis, or Kimball County, you may qualify for FEMA assistance. Unlike other FEMA forms, you do not have to live in the listed counties to qualify for help. First, you file a claim for the insurance, and FEMA may help cover some of the costs that your insurance policy doesn't. Go to SanAngeloLive.com and click on the story to find out how you qualify. And Wake the Desert returns to Lake Nasworthy this weekend for its 25th anniversary. The event began today at Lake Nasworthy's Mid-Concho Park, and wakeboarders will continue through the finals on Sunday. There are divisions for all ages and skill levels, and there will be live music, food trucks, and other vendors. On Sunday, a church service will be held at 9:30, and Wake the Desert is free to attend, and just swimming will also be available. And if you're out enjoying Wake the Desert, hang out after sundown and catch some of that Parasite meteor shower. And we'll be right back with weather after this quick word from Jay Chandler.
It's hard to believe how reckless some people can be and how hard they fight against real victims. You need a partner who consistently beats the giants and who will never, ever flinch.
Into the weather, there is no rain, so enjoy the dry weekend ahead. Right now it's 90 degrees outside with a high up at 94 and a low tonight down around 71. On Saturday and Sundays, highs will be 94 and 93 respectively, and lows on both days will be 73. Then beginning next week, highs on Monday and Tuesday are 94 and 93, and the lows will be in the low 70s. Winds will stay calm around 20 miles an hour, and days will be clear and sunny with clear nights. And we'll be right back after this quick message from our friends at Conno's Diamonds and Coins.
When it comes to unique pieces you can't find anywhere else, Conno's Diamonds and Coins is your one-stop shop. With over 24 years in the diamond and coin industry, Kano's Diamonds and Coins is West Texas's choice for diamonds, jewelry, coins, silver, and gold. Owner Bill Kano stands by his work and offers free consultations, including estate jewelry. Don't just trust anyone with your valuables. Come see the staff at Kano's at 1016 West Beauregard in San Angelo.
Thank you for watching the Live Daily News Show, the only local news show in the Concho Valley. Go like us on Facebook, X, and other social media platforms, and download the San Angelo Live mobile app. For the live team here, I'm James Bouligny, and we'll see you